This year, Donruss NASCAR got a slightly different configuration, but let's be real, it's the first release of the 2025 NASCAR calendar year, and it's still Donruss. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It is your boy RGL coming back at you again, and this time we're going fast and turning to the left sometime. Lively, are you excited to edit another NASCAR video? If you're new here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and as always, I do appreciate a like on my content. Slightly different box this year, 16 packs, 8 cards per, I believe. In years past, this was 20 packs per box, 8 packs per, and you got the big rectangle box. This time, we got the little square box, and these have been sitting, as of recording this video, these have been sitting for a few days on Panini's website for a solid $90.50. I don't know why they're not $89.99. They're $90.50. Doesn't make sense. And we are getting 3 hits per box, but more importantly, I've been told that this industry loves their downtowns. You got the 3 right there. Not for Dale Sr., but for the 3 autographs or memorabilias, ultra rare downtowns, and black Pandoras. We are looking for gold and gold vinyl 101s. Yes, we do not have Optic NASCAR. All the Optic cards are in this product. Turn it over on the back. We are looking for the Platinum Diamond 101s. All those case hits are in. 3 total hits. Just a brick of cards, it feels like, in here. Change of configuration this year. 20 boxes per case. Could you imagine ripping a whole case of NASCAR?
No, God!
I can't even stomach doing one box. And by the way, I got sunburn. So, comment section, you're good. It's just a little sunburn.
Be nice. Come on.
I was just out in the heat a little bit on a mountain. No big deal. But we're not on a mountain right now. We have a mountain to climb, and we have gold to 10 in the back. First pack. Unfortunately, no gold downtowns. Not that I'm aware of. No gold vinyl downtowns. I did not see them on the box. I could be wrong, but I looked at that for damn near forever, and I did not see them. This is going to be our Donruss design this year. This is pretty standard design, and let's be real, it is paper Donruss. We have a lot of numbered stuff today. There's Sheldon Creed. Gold. How about a Jake Garcia gold auto in the very first pack, and a spellbound Jeff Gordon. I like that they added the spellbounds this year. Those are usually found in Elite. Our first auto, I don't know too much about Jake Garcia. Maybe we got a little bit on the back about him. Second full season. Oh, he's in the trucks. Okay, so he's a truck, second year in the trucks, 19 years old, from Monroe, Georgia. Used to live in town of Monroe, Washington. There we got something in common. I drive a truck, he drives a truck. We're practically the same. Except his hair might be a little better than mine. Maybe. Jake Garcia to 10, our first of 3 hits in the box. And we're going to see if... There's our boy Jake again. Quickly becoming a Jake Garcia fan. We are ripping 16 shape. SVG has been so good this season. Road Race Ringer going to be in the NASCAR playoffs. Maybe. Never say never. There's been some debate on if there should be less road courses, if they should return to a more traditional lineup with only like 1 or 2 per season. I love the road course races, personally. I think they're a great addition to NASCAR. Brad Keselowski, not a great addition to NASCAR. Not a fan of Brad, sorry. Sorry. There's going to be Dale Jr. on the red and blue. We have another spellbound of Dale Earnhardt. I'm sure that these are going to be popular, especially if there's golds to 10. People are going to want to put together the Earnhardt Jr. set. That's very cool. And a optic of Austin Beers. So you're getting a lot of cards. Now, where is the value? Well, it's going to lie in the low numbered color. It's going to lie in the autographs and the mems. Things like that. These base cards, especially a Haley Deegan base in 2025, not going to get it done. These, even Kyle Larson, who's one of the best drivers on the planet today, non-numbered, not going to get it done. Even this one, the Tyler Reddick Hollow Optic, not going to get it done. Coming attractions of William Sawalich. Does anybody remember last year? Pulled the 101 black of his from Select. Sold that card for like 200 bucks. Just crazy. Maybe we can see another 101 today or something crazy. It's another year. It's another NASCAR product. This one's definitely like the least desirable of the bunch. There's Darrell Waltrip on the red $2.99. It's not horrible. For $90, you can do a lot worse in this hobby. I'm going to be honest, with the amount of numbered stuff that you get, you can probably chip away 20, 30, 40 bucks back selling singles on eBay, and out of any box. I'm just going to be real. Not that NASCAR cards sell for a ton. The high-end market really doesn't exist for $1,000. You have to hit a monster NASCAR card. But all the dollars, $1 here, $2 there, $5 there, it all adds up. So $90 priced at for a hobby box with 3 hits, chances at downtowns. And yeah, you're going to be hard-pressed to lose, you know, more than 50 bucks on a box. 22.49, and that's very rare in this industry. We talk about it all the time on this channel, how you can buy a $200 box and get $20, $40 worth of cards back. With this one at $90, and there being so much numbered stuff, realistically, you can't really lose more than, you know, I would say even a bad box, just selling singles, you're going to get close to half back. That's crazy good ROI in the industry, and you might laugh at it, but RGO, it's NASCAR. Yeah, it's NASCAR. You're probably not going to hit a $1,000 card. You would need to hit like a crazy 101 auto or something like that. But you're going to get so much numbered stuff and so much content in a box that if you take the time and you piece it out and you sell the singles on eBay, dollar auctions, whatever, list them for $2 for the numbered stuff. After your fees, after your shipping, you're probably going to make about 40, 50 bucks back, even in a bad box. An SVG Blue, $2 all day on eBay. That is going to be Joey Logano, and there's going to be a coming attractions of Sam Mayer to $199. You're just getting so many more numbered cards than you're used to in any kind of product. That this one, ceiling might be very, very low, but the floor is also probably 40 to 50% ROI back minimum in every box. I would say. I know that sounds crazy. You have to put in the work to get there. You have to sell a bunch of $1, $2 cards, but you could get there for sure. But I don't care about the $1 and $2 cards. I mean, I do. They go to my ComC account. I care about the downtowns. I care about the autos. We had a gold auto already. We've had a memorabilia sheet metal hit. I want to see a downtown today. I don't remember the last downtown that I hit for myself on the channel. There's William Byron and Danny Hamlin and a spellbound of Chase Elliott. So there's going to be a lot of spellbounds out there. I believe we're also going to get some Donruss retail at some point. And I'm going to be honest, $25 blaster, $20 blaster versus $90 hobby box with 3 guaranteed hits. Just save up. Just go for the hobby box. I would avoid retail altogether for this one. Personally, I have seen some cool stuff come out of retail. That's not to say that it's not good. I just think that, you know, 5 blasters or 4 blasters, whatever it is not going to be better than 1 hobby box. I think we're a little more than halfway through the experience. I'm enjoying it. Again, it's just Donruss, you know, so same thing every year. Every year we get a couple new drivers, a new design, maybe a couple new inserts, and that's about it. We'll wait for Select and Prism and National Treasures, and maybe they'll give us Prime Racing again. There's Larson on the laser. And we have a Race Kings of Ross Chastain. Larson is going to be numbered to 199. Normally, me and my buddy John would do a box battle, but again, and I keep saying it, it's Donruss. We have some packs left. Maybe we'll see a gold vinyl, or God forbid I ever hit a downtown on this channel. There's Jesse Love. We have Jamie McMurray, Brennan Poole. And that is going to be an Unleashed. I love the Unleashed of Denny Hamlin. Unleashing his inner, whatever that is, beast. We should have one more hit at some point. And hopefully it's a good one today. I was going to say downtown, but I don't think so. There's Alan Kowicki. We got Richard Petty, the King. Ricky Stenhouse on the holo. A season highlight of Joey Logano. And there is going to be Frankie... Oh, that could be a pretty big deal, huh? Frankie Muniz, who does race in the Xfinity series, I believe. I know he was in ARCA. I think he had a couple Xfinity races. Yeah, he trucks in Xfinity in ARCA. He was 39 when the 2025 season began, riding a hopeful path to the limelight. I'm glad that he does something that he loves. I forgot all about Frankie Muniz having a rookie card in here. There will be some value with this card. You could laugh that Malcolm has a card, but there's going to be some value for those cards for sure. We should still have one more hit today, and let's see if we can make it a gold hit or something. I don't know. I don't really know what we're looking for anymore. Daniel Dye. There's going to be Lane Riggs. We've got SVG again. And Kyle Petty is going to be, or Richard Petty, excuse me, is going to be on the spellbound. Last pack, saving the last hit for here. Feels kind of thick. Would not be surprised if it's just a mem. And we do have a laser in here. I don't know what that's number 2. But it is like a green laser. Richard Petty again. Kyle Busch. There's going to be Taylor Gray. Matt Kenseth, our laser. Chris Boucher is going to be a green laser. And we're going to wrap it up with the Tommy Joe Martin on the suited up Tommy Joe Martin. So, like I said, I think this is probably... We did have a gold auto, and we did have a 299, I guess 99 Bush is not much. Yeah, this is exactly what I said all video long. I think that if I was to take the time and sell every single one of my singles, I think I'd get probably about 40, 50 bucks back, unless the gold auto is worth a little bit more. Just a ton of numbered stuff, a ton of content in every box. Hobby is the obvious play at 90 bucks, in my opinion. There's that cool spellbound Jeff Gordon. And whatever this Jake Garcia is worth makes or breaks the box. I'm going to assume that it's probably not worth the cost of the box. I'm also probably going to assume that I could probably get at least 30 bucks for it minimum. It's a gold auto of a guy who probably hasn't had too many cards in Panini products. So yeah, he probably doesn't have a whole lot of autos. Hey, I'll take it. 90 bucks. You can't get much in the hobby for under 100 bucks these days. Definitely not a hobby box. Very few of those exist. So, I keep harping on it. It's NASCAR. Some of you are going to watch and not understand, not be NASCAR fans. I get it, but if you're a fan of baseball, you're a fan of football, you're a fan of basketball, what hobby box are you buying for 100 bucks? The answer is none. Maybe Donruss on sale, 2025 Donruss baseball on sale. Football, what hobby box are you buying for 100 bucks? Nada. There is none. Basketball, nada. There is none. Maybe Topps Chrome on Black Friday later this year for 100 bucks. We'll see. You know, it is what it is. I kind of wish that Panini would switch it up from year to year and maybe just give us an optic set or give us Mosaic or something. Give us something, because we get the same sets every year. Every once in a while they splash in something new, like Prime Racing a couple years ago. But it's pretty standard. We get Donruss. Ooh, I really should have did my nails before this video. We get Donruss, we get Prism, we get Select. Select was new last year. We get National Treasure. Sometimes we get something else. We only get a few NASCAR sets. Every year they seem to come out later and later to start the year. You know, like I said, 90 bucks. If you're a NASCAR fan, it's a no-brainer. That is my time for today. Take care, stay safe. We'll catch you next time on Down the Road.